Well, I think coming from a business background, and I had worked in the shipping business. I was with a company called Strawn Shipping in Savannah. I was a boarding agent. Boarding agent is the guy that probably the first person that the captain talks to when he gets to port, ties up the vessel, and gets to cuss somebody out. And that's the boarding agent's job. But I'd help them with immigrations and USDA and customs issues and whatever the ship needed. That was my first job. And then my second job was in the insurance business. I was with the John D. Carswell company that became Palmer & K. Carswell, and then Palmer & K. It was an insurance broker. In both businesses, I learned about customer service. Customer might not always be right, but he's always the customer. And so whether it was an insurance client or a captain of a vessel, chewing me out, I learned let them vet, let them get it off their chest, and then you could address the problem. Same is true in politics. So many people come through our doors raising Cain about something I have nothing to do with, something I can't control, something maybe I'm in 100% agreement with them, but they've got to get through that frustration. And that would apply to colleagues in the House too. Give them their due. Sometimes you're going to disagree with them and let them raise Cain and get it off their chest. That really helped me. But the other part about business is you need metrics. Before you open up a new office or make a purchase of a piece of equipment, you got to make sure, is it going to pay off? How long will I be able to use it? Is it going to help me get new business? And I felt like as a member of Congress, we needed to have metrics, whether it was the war in Iraq and Afghanistan, getting metrics from the DOD, how many soldiers are being killed, how much territory are we taking over, how much of the mission is going over to the Iraqis and Afghanistan. Really had to struggle to get good metrics from the Department of Defense during the wars, and that bothered me a lot. But it was the same thing with every agency. Department of Interior wanting new land, always wanting to have new land acquisition. What are you going to do with the land, and are you paying for the national parks that you have right now? And so going into Congress from the business background was enormously helpful, and I wish more business people would get involved in politics.